Today I'm bringing you a list of the top 10 open world games that are perfect for low-end PCs. Whether you're working with an older system or just want to save some resources while still enjoying massive worlds, these games have got you covered. Let's get into it. Starting off at number 10, we've got Just Cause 2. If you're a fan of chaos and destruction, this one's for you. You play as Rico Rodriguez, a CIA operative tasked with overthrowing a corrupt government on a fictional tropical island. The beauty of Just Cause 2 is the sheer freedom it offers. You can hijack vehicles, use a grappling hook to swing around, and cause explosions left and right. The massive world is fun to explore, and there are endless ways to approach missions. Whether you prefer flying planes, parachuting, or simply setting off massive explosions, this game lets you do it all. Plus, it runs surprisingly well on low-end PCs, so you won't have to worry about lag while wreaking havoc. Next up is Batman Arkham City at number 9. If you've ever wanted to be the Dark Knight, this game is as close as it gets. Set in an open-world Gotham City, you'll swing through the streets, taking down thugs, solving riddles, and stopping some of Gotham's most infamous criminals. The combat system is incredibly fluid, allowing you to string together combos with ease, while the world is packed with side activities like collecting Riddler trophies or helping out the various side characters. What's really impressive is how the game's open world feels alive. You never know what you might find while exploring, and all of this runs well on low-end systems, making it a fantastic choice for Batman fans and those looking for a great open world experience. At number 8, we've got LA Noire. This is a unique take on the open world genre, blending detective work with an immersive recreation of 1940s Los Angeles. You play as Cole Phelps, a detective solving a series of increasingly complex cases. What sets LA Noire apart is its interrogation system, where you have to read the faces of suspects to determine if they're lying. The city is beautifully designed, with every corner of Los Angeles feeling alive, from the neon lights of the nightlife to the dusty streets of the suburbs. It's not a traditional open world game where you can cause chaos, but instead it's about exploring, solving crimes, and diving into a gritty narrative. And despite its detailed world, it runs surprisingly smoothly on low-end PCs. Coming in at number 7 is Mafia II. Set in the 1940s, you step into the shoes of Vito Scaletta, a man trying to rise through the ranks of the Mafia. The game's world is a beautiful recreation of the 1940s with meticulous detail, from the cars to the clothing to the jazz music playing in the background. But it's not just about exploring, it's about telling a compelling story. You'll be doing everything from driving across town to completing missions that involve shootouts, robberies, and the typical Mafia business. The narrative is rich, and the characters are memorable, making it a must-play for those who enjoy story-driven open-world games. And despite its realistic environments, it runs smoothly on older hardware, making it perfect for low-end PCs. Next on the list is Sleeping Dogs at number 6. This game is a love letter to classic Hong Kong action films, and it shows. You play as Wei Shen, an undercover cop trying to infiltrate the notorious Triad Gang. The open world environment of Hong Kong is beautifully designed, with dense urban streets, bustling markets, and neon-lit alleyways. The combat system is one of the best parts of the game. Fluid martial arts combat where you can string together attacks, grabs, and environmental kills. There's also driving, shooting, and plenty of side missions to keep you occupied. What makes Sleeping Dogs special is how it combines action-packed gameplay with a compelling narrative, and it runs great on low-end PCs, which is a huge bonus. At number 5, we have Far Cry 3. Set on a beautiful tropical island, you play as Jason Brody, a vacationer who ends up stranded after a dangerous trip. What makes Far Cry 3 stand out is its vast open world filled with wildlife, hostile forces, and tons of missions to explore. You can approach almost every mission however you want, whether you sneak past enemies, use a sniper rifle from a distance, or go in guns blazing. The world is massive, with lush jungles, open beaches, and hidden locations waiting to be discovered. The game also features a great story, with one of the best villains in recent gaming history, Voss, and while the game looks great, it's optimized enough to run smoothly on lower-end PCs. Next on the list is Hitman Absolution at number 4. This installment in the Hitman series follows Agent 47 as he's tasked with protecting a girl named Victoria while navigating a complex web of conspiracy, betrayal, and hidden agendas. Absolution introduces a more narrative-driven experience compared to its predecessors, but it still retains the series' signature stealth mechanics. The open-world levels are meticulously designed, giving you plenty of opportunities to approach each mission in your own way. Whether you choose to silently eliminate your target or make it a loud and bloody affair, the game's sandbox elements are a real highlight, and while it's a visually impressive game, it runs smoothly on lower-end PCs, making it a perfect option for stealth lovers on a budget. At number 3, we've got Crysis. While this game is famous for pushing the limits of PC hardware, the original Crysis is surprisingly optimized for lower-end systems. You play as a soldier equipped with a high-tech nanosuit that gives you superhuman abilities like invisibility, increased strength, and enhanced speed. The open-world environment lets you approach situations in a variety of ways, whether you're sneaking past enemies, taking them out stealthily, or charging in with full force. The game's sandbox-style combat is a blast, and while the graphics are still impressive, the game can run on lower settings without sacrificing too much in terms of visuals or performance. Coming in at number 2 is Tomb Raider 2013. This reboot of the classic series gives Lara Croft a fresh origin story set in an open-world environment that's a mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and combat. You'll venture through dense jungles, ancient tombs, and even snow-covered mountains. The open world is filled with secrets to discover, from hidden items to challenging side missions. The gameplay is smooth and engaging, and the survival elements like hunting and crafting make the experience feel immersive. The world design is stunning, and despite all the detail, the game is optimized for lower-end PCs, making it a fantastic choice for adventure lovers. And finally, at number 1, we've got Assassin's Creed IV: Black Flag. This game combines pirate adventures with the beloved Assassin's Creed formula. You play as Edward Kenway, a pirate who gets swept into the war between assassins and Templars. The world is vast, with cities to explore, islands to discover, and an entire ocean to sail across. The naval combat is a major highlight. You can take control of your own ship, fight off enemy vessels, and explore the open seas. The game's world is stunning, filled with hidden treasures, ancient artifacts, and tons of side activities. And best of all, it's optimized for low-end systems, so you can enjoy one of the best open-world games without worrying about performance. That's it for today's list. I hope you guys enjoyed this rundown of the top 10 open-world games for low-end PCs. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.